last few videos I put out, but we are here, man, and this is episode 3. We left off right where we was at. If you watched the end of episode 2, you'll know where we at and why we are at this point. We end up getting eliminated out of the postseason. Nah, it sound a little too loud. I got a little feedback, so let me turn that down just a little bit. All right, there we go. So 0-2 on the postseason run. We didn't have much success at all, but we do have a good starting point here. If you've been watching up to this point, man, you know we have tons of great prospects. As you can see, we have the number one ranked MLB prospect in our system, and he's a closing pitcher. I know that's not the most super like you know what I'm saying comes out, but he's gonna be a big part of this team. I do got an idea with this man. I've been liking doing this for Marlins franchise. I think a few people have been too, so why just end it so soon? I think what I'm gonna do here, the goal is still the goal when we started. It's getting us to that postseason run, getting postseason success, and winning it all. But I do want to focus on these prospects that we drafted at this point because we have drafted tons of good prospects throughout the years of this rebuild. We can't let it go to waste. So I think that'll be in its own, just kind of like a little extra edition episode because I think some people definitely would like to see those prospects. And we'll take like more in-depth looks, like start getting into gameplay. This Marlin franchise is going to be a big part of this YouTube. Like I say, this is a hometown team. I am from Florida. I am a Fish fan, if you want to say. More of an MLB. I just like watching all the talent in there. But if I had to pick, it would definitely be the Marlins and all the Florida teams. To be honest with you, but yeah. So at the end of the year, Ellie De La Cruz went crazy in that closing game, showing y'all why he's the face of the Reds. We didn't perform well. We paid Michael King a lot of money. As you can see, Michael King was paid 18 million this year. So I mean, you look at his stats. 18 million. Like I say, the win-loss column is not as important as it used to be. It's more so about pitcher performance because they can't really. I think people are starting to realize that you can't control what the bats do on the team, but long as your ERA isn't something crazy, we know that you have been pitching well, which you can see he has. Like I said, man, this is a Peter Bendix type rebuild, so having somebody that's just giving us good enough, not ideal. I think we're gonna look to move Michael King in this offseason. Crazy, but I think that's something we might explore. If not him, someone's getting moved. I don't think we moving Sandy. Sandy's been a big part of this team. We all know Yuri's not going anywhere. And Shane McClanahan's the ace, man. He makes everything work. But I think Max Meyer might be at that point where we can actually move him into that starting role. Put Mackenzie Gore in that position. Move up Yuri. We got a lot of ideas here, but let's go ahead and get this off-season sim. See who wins it all for that year. The Brewers win it all. We're going to start to see. And they actually beat the team that beat us. So the Reds actually wasn't a fluke, man. They was way better than they projected. I think we all know the Reds is good. I just wasn't expecting us to lose that first round like that. So Reds go all the way. They lose 4-0. No, actually, it's the Red Sox. My bad. Milwaukee Brewers actually beat the Reds in that next round. So Brewers 4-0 the Red Sox too. Dang, can we look at the box score there? I don't think we can look at the box score, but we can at least look at who won the MVP, and it was Willie Adames. So maybe should have signed Willie Adames, but the Brewers finally get what they've been working towards. I think a lot of Brewers fans would be happy if that was actually real life. The Brewers been kind of treading that line of winning it all, but they just underperform. So we are at that point where our GM contract is up, we do get that extension because we have been playing. We have been coaching pretty well, and I think winning enough, so the success is there. I think one move that we do have to do though, we went Nate Beecham. I think we go get more of a proven manager for this team. It's not a lot out right now. Maybe like a Cutter Capone, somebody. Marcus Thomas. He is. Let's go Marcus Thumbs. Costs a lot. I'll pay him a little more. He was part of. I think he was a hitting coach for the White Sox. I ain't so sure, but we're gonna give him that offer. See if he's willing to go. And for form director, Carl Willis is here. Not too bad. Let's throw Carl Willis a contract here. We got 2 free agent negotiations. We had Tony Kemp. We didn't use much of Tony Kemp. I think we let him go, but we do got Drew Rasmussen here. The money he's gonna be wanting is nothing that we can pay right now, so we'll take our chances in free agency, which we knew we will have to deal. So Marcus Thomas, I'm not sure how to say it. If I'm not saying it right, man, White Sox fans and anyone who knows on my bad, man, but Coach Marcus is what we'll call him. Previous director, either first base coach or hitting coach, or one of the two for the White Sox. We signed him as the manager, and Carl Willis accept that deal. So I think they like what they see in this Marlins organization. They signed rather easy. Jarek Cerner has really improved on this team. And we almost moved him, so I think we add him to the 40-man. He could be a lot of depth, especially with us losing Tony Kemp. Having him ready, I think he's ready to at least give us something. Where is he at, though? Shortstop, okay. We're going to add Jared Cerner there. Dax Fulton, Nathan Martorella is kind of hinging on that spot where we might be able to call him up soon. But yeah, we're gonna sign most of these people. Rolando. Make sure we sign our rookies here. I'm actually paying him a lot. Yachty Cape. We're not gonna do too much of this. I just want to make sure they don't let our prospects go. Jackson Wolf, believe we just drafted him. If not, we traded for him. Dylan Head is getting there, dog. He is slowly but surely getting there. Hitting is not all that. Potential kind of went down, I feel like. Great fielder, though. Adam Mazur. Go ahead and extend him. We already offered him. Jared Cerner. We added him. We'll give him a little bit more. Enrique Bradfield Jr. This is who we traded for with the Orioles. He is from the Florida area. Played for Vandy. Real good outfielder. Might be somebody we plug in out there. I'm probably paying these prospects more than they need to, but some of it's just good performance from them. Kind of reward them. Ryan Norcross. We've been watching him a lot in these previous videos. Y'all know I've been talking about him. Shane Sasaki is here. We still got Luke Little. I think we could give him 120K, man. He's been kind of very patient. Been developing well. We got him in that Padres deal. We moved Marcy. We kept Martorella. I think Martorella will be able to get in that DH role at some point. We are going ahead and extend Rotary Munoz. Y'all know we going to keep Carter Johnson, our previous second round pick in that 2024 real MLB draft. Gage Marlin, of course, we keeping him. Most of these prospects we keeping, man. Y'all know we have drafted well. We have been, if we haven't been doing a lot of things well, we have been drafting well. You know, that's a good thing. We're gonna go ahead and extend him to a $1 million deal each year. We'll give him about 1.1. Give him a player option too. Give him a chance if he pitches well to test that. That's not something GMs are doing. We gonna bet on our players though, man. You know, I feel like that gives them more incentives to play good because you know you can opt out that fifth year and get more money, or you know what I'm saying. So yeah, I do think we shine the rest of these guys. I want to keep most of the prospects I drafted, so I'm actually going out of my way. But yeah, let's go ahead. We do got Marcy. Never mind, man. We got Marcy here. He just hasn't been developing how we wanted. He's been developing real bad, actually. Went down a few overalls. Potential drop. We just been getting a lot of talent at the position, so I think we offered a lot. We'll let computers finish the rest. Most of these guys are gonna get re-signed. All of them arbitration eligible, so we expect to see them next season. Let's take a look at the free agent. Garrett Crochet is available. Look at the price that it take for Garrett Crochet. 99 round. We can't pay Garrett Crochet anything close to that. So Tarek Skubal, worth it, man. These pitchers are getting paid. Casey Mize might be somebody that realistically we can try to get. He is a righty. Brandon Woodruff, he is coming off that postseason run. Pitched pretty good. He won't cost too much. He is a lefty too. He's not too interested in signing with us though, but you know what? I'm actually gonna. I'll take a little cheaper price there. He's gonna cost us a lot because he's younger. We'll throw a $7 million deal to Pat Sandoval. We're gonna withdraw that from Woodruff. If we don't get Sandoval, we will possibly try to see if he's still here. Try to get Brandon Woodruff. I don't think we're gonna go after too many bats. Oh, look at that 10-year, $400 million deal for the Braves, man. And Drew Rasmussen signs to the Mariners. Y'all know he was big for us, man. He was nasty in the role we got him. Look at these scenes, man. Making those moves. It makes me wonder if we're not doing enough here, but we got some players here, but Patrick Sandoval still hasn't signed. Ooh, Freddie Peralta is there. And he's not even qualified for anything. Realistically, this would be a player we'll pay. $17 million a year, bro. I do not know if we going. Brandon Lau, previous Rays player. I'm gonna give Brandon Lau a deal. Why not? We give him a 3-year deal, close to 8. He might not sign with us. Nico Horner is there. Jonathan India is there. How did Jonathan India go? 28 homers, 93 ribbies, man. Brandon Lau is 32. Let me withdraw the offer from Brandon Lau, man. Not that 32 is old, but we probably can go somewhere else. He's not even too interested in signing us. Somebody like Ryan Mountcastle will be ideal. He is from the area. Let's send him a deal and give him a player option. I like Ryan Mountcastle. Yohan Moncada there. Dang, Orlando Arcides. Do we throw J.P. Crawford a deal, maybe? Give us some depth. I'll send him a deal, so we'll throw J.P. Crawford a deal. We're going to send him to this free agency 2 period. Still haven't signed Patrick Sandoval. Still haven't signed Mountcastle. Freddie Peralta go to the Rangers. I know we probably should have got Freddie Peralta, but we already spent a lot in free agency. We ended up getting Ryan Mountcastle. Sandoval still not budging at that idea. David Peterson is on, and he pitches well, man. He actually pitched well in that Met series. Do we get him? $12 million a year to get David Peterson. He is a lefty too. I don't think that's much of a. We do got Michael King. Sandoval is still there. We're going to have to pay McClanahan a lot in arbitration. Who can we trade? We already moved him from us, Pablo Lopez. Now we not even gonna think about trading the Braves anybody. They probably got one. Or we might just happen to keep Michael King, bro. The budget is, bro, we gonna be spending a lot of money by next season. Is it any centers we can possibly sign that's a little cheaper than Carson Kelly? You got Alejandro Kirk here. And I like Alejandro, bro. And you got JT Realmuto, who we actually traded to the Phillies, bro. He played so much career here. Can we bring Realmuto back? He'll be the same price, though, so. Salvi just getting a little. Throw a player option. If I can get Alejandro Kirk for maybe 11. $10.5. We'll actually do a sign and trade, so we'll actually move. We'll actually move maybe. Should I even move Carson Kelly though, man? He don't bring much at the bat. But when I look at Kirk here, when I look at Kirk here, man, his potential is going down a little bit. Maybe it's them. Alejandro Kirk is a little cheaper. If we sign Kirk here, I think I move Carson Kelly. Ooh, Jazz signed to the Royals. I like that move, man. Nico Horner to the White Sox. He just go down the road. He don't even leave the Chicago area, so Chicago fans can still enjoy Horner. Just not White Sox. I mean, not White Sox, but the Cubs fan maybe not as much, but Chicago can. Oh, we get on here to get to this. Alec Bohm to the Giants. I like that. Go to this Rule 5 draft. We get the last pick of it. Who do we get here, man? Gary Hill? Nah, I'm good. I don't think anybody's worth getting. J.P. Frierson. Can we put him in the bullpen? He is arbitration eligible. Ooh, Bubba Thompson is here. If not anything, I would like him to like give us some running. We do got a Enrique backfield, but we need some speed. I'm gonna grab Bubba Thompson in Royal 5. That's it. Only one player. We don't got too many spots. I like him to pinch run in any situations. We got a lot of slow players, a lot of good hitters, but Pete Alonso can't run like that. So I mean, we can get somebody that can possibly move a little faster. That's a win. Kirk is still there. Brandon Woodruff is still there. Let's go ahead and send Woodruff a deal. 5.6. Give him a player option. Nobody else is sending him a deal. Jameson Tyone. Ooh, I like him, dog. Kind of regressed last year. Cubs kind of sent him a prove it deal. 9.6 1 year. Sonny Gray. One of the top pitchers, man. 37 years old, man. Played his whole career in Milwaukee. You know what? We not even gonna send him. We gonna rock with Michael King. If we can get Alejandro Kirk, maybe we move Carson Kelly. Free up some cap at least. Brandon Lau goes to the Cubs. Man, Alejandro Kirk still hasn't signed, dog. And he finally does. So we get Alejandro. I guess he was trying to see what we was going to do. Trey Morgan, man, is turning into a beast out of LSU. He played with Dylan Cruz. They are in need of a center. Do we make that? We just moved from the Miami. We moved from the Miami. We give them him. I would give them Carson Kelly. They want some relief. I like Will Vest, but I think it's time we let Declan Cronin maybe step it up. Damn, we get rid of Will Vest though, man. We go. But he is on his last year deal. He is on his last year deal, so we'll move those two. Bring in Trey Morgan. I think Evan Carter might be somebody we move to. He has been hitting well. I mean, playing well, but we do got PJ Morlando that I am confident in stepping in the outfield. So we gonna pair. And it's all good. We gonna actually move some of our pitchers, starting pitchers, to that bullpen. So maybe somebody like, got one more year arbitration. I want to keep Gore. So maybe somebody like Ryan Weathers we move here. Maybe. I ain't too sure about it. So where we at as far as the budget? It's wow, we are up there. I'm gonna just put it like this, man. If we don't win it all this year, it's gonna be a lot of trades in the off season. It's just gonna be that simple. Well, we might as well stay where we at. We are at that mode where I feel like we can win. We have some prospects we could call up. I think Ryan Weathers, and maybe just moving somebody like I don't really know, man. Our bullpen is kind of cheap, and Ryan Weathers is on a 3.1. We don't even have to move Evan Carter neither. He's still on arbitration. He got a lot of arbitration years, so that would be kind of crazy to trade him. Yeah, nah, we just gonna rock with who we got. We not moving nobody. I'm not trading Evan Carter because he has plenty of control years. We can, DH on worst case scenario. This is who we running with, man. We got Jesus Tinoco out, John McMillan, Andrew Nardi, the man. But I think it's time to call up Noble. Go ahead and let him play on the spring training roster. We got Noble Meyer up now. Rolando Drake, it's time, man. We're going to bring him up for the spring training. Chris Oliver is almost there, bro. Chris Oliver, dog. Like I said, man, we're going to actually do an addition to this franchise. It's not going to be over when we win a World Series. You're going to actually take the time to actually look at this team with the prospects, see how they develop over the years, and make that like a bonus episode, man. Just make sure y'all leave a like and some comments to let me know if y'all would like to see that. I would like to do it, but I'm not gonna force it. We got more rebuilds to do on more teams, so that is the plan though. So we move those two up. I'm gonna let Noble Meyer get a shot at pitching. We'll let Shane McClanahan kind of rest in this. We let Shane McClanahan rest. The ace we got. We got Trey Morgan, who we traded for the LSU first baseman on that LSU championship team with Paul Skeens, with Dylan Cruz. He was on the block, man. We made a trade for him. We sent Carson Kelly out, and we gave him a pitcher. We gonna plug Drake. In that DH role. Feel like Griffin Conan play DH. His fielding isn't the greatest, and that's who we gonna rock with. I think we let Enrique play a little bit of outfield here too. And we got, we got so much talent. Yachty Cape, man, we like him a lot. We'll let Ryan Mountcastle DH here. The money we spend on this team, dog, it should be, like I said, if we don't win it all, we are going to be moving a lot. We cannot go multiple seasons without nothing. We are not the Yankees, man, without winning. Salute to the Yankees fan too, though. But yeah, 16-11, nothing to really rave about. We still finish well, don't get me wrong, but that's kind of expected with what we got. Noble Meyer pitch at a 4.8 ERA. So, I mean, obviously, kind of got to get used to MLB, but we are here. And our first game is against Paul Skeens, man, against our ace. Ace versus ace. And this is our 5-man rotation right here. We got Ron Weathers in the bullpen. I think we DH Anthony Bazzino, open up that spot for Noble. Class A is Class A. We're gonna keep our Class A how it is. Double A, similar. We got Thomas Fortenberry here. Trey Morgan, no way we keeping him in Triple A. It's getting to that point. We just got so much talent, bro. We got Gage Miller up. I think Jonah Vargas needs a little bit more Triple A. And obviously, Yas Money is just a backup for us. And we DH for Tanoco in Triple A. So this will be our bullpen. We gonna let I like Declan Cronin getting that closing spot. We can actually use another pitcher in the bullpen. We'll wait to see how our pitchers perform because I do want most of our bullpen to be able to get in. We got Noble Meyer, Ryan Weathers, Max Meyer. As far as our lineups on the season, we got Griffin Conan. I think we switch him with Trey Morgan, maybe. Griffin Conine is a good hitter, bro. That's what we. It's crazy because he hits contact wise better with lefties. We'll let him start there, and we'll let Trey Morgan start here, and we'll let Conine start against lefties. Come on, man. Pete Alonso on the bench. Like, come on, dog. What is going on? Dog, it's get to that point. We don't even got room to use Pete. It's like we'll DH Pete Alonso before we let him sit on the bench, dog. Dog, we might have to just move Evan Carter. If I can get 2 or 3 prospects, we gonna have to move him because he's the only person. Nobody else in that lineup that I see here is worth me moving. If we can just get some more prospects to put in that system, at the AA level, AAA, and the Class A, I'll be satisfied. 'Cause this is a lot of value. He got plenty of years arbitration. He's 24, bro. Maybe we even think about moving him to the Rangers if the Rangers offer us a haul of prospects, or maybe an idea trade package. But we not just gonna lose Evan Carter for nothing. But he is the most expendable, as crazy as that sound, on this team, in my opinion, especially with what we've built so far. Cause it's no way I'm letting a batter like Xavier Alvarez, who is a very good on ball hitter. Like, he gets on base a lot, doesn't strike out a lot. Maybe not a good home run hitter, but Evan Carter was struggling a little bit, so I can't have him replacing Xavier Alvarez in the lineup. So the first team I look is the Rangers. They got a good deal here. The Mets got a great deal though. Look at that deal. Look at that closing pitcher, bro. I'm looking for a 3-for-1 deal though. We'll do this trade with the Cardinals. I do realistically probably not the best, but for what positions we need, we'll do that trade with them. I like that deal a little bit more. So we got us some prospects. And in that spot, we're going to have Ryan Mountcastle out there. That's what we gonna do. So we are all set. We gonna get this season sim, get to that midway point, see how we progressing. Take a look at a few prospects we've been scouting, but the same as usual, man. Obviously, we want to win it all here. Hopefully, we got to. Yo, so we are at that midway point, dog. Sitting at the top of the division in the NL East. We have 43-27, dog. That's what I like to see. That's what we expected. Shane McClanahan has lost a little bit more this year. He is on that contract year, so could be a little bit of nerves going on for him. Still pitching pretty solid. He's not at that 2 ERA like he's been doing. A little bit of regression that we not really worried about. He is still producing more wins than losses. Yuri Perez is stepping it up. As far as ERA, has a better ERA each season up until this point, as you can see. 4-3. Sandy is doing what Sandy do, man. We know what Sandy's about. His ERA is probably actually besides Yuri's one of the top in the bullpen. Michael King is then turned it to Shane McClanahan for us, bro. It's a good thing I ain't trade Michael King, bro, because I was really debating that. He is 8-0. He hasn't lost, man, and he is pitching excellent, bro. Excellent. Mackenzie Gore, he's not pitching bad. 2.95 ERA. Max Meyer giving us great relief in that bullpen. So is Noble Meyer, bro. Noble Meyer is killing in the bullpen. I know 3.94 ERA is a little high, but this is rookie year. I think he's dominating. Declan Cronin has about 18 saves. Not doing bad. Hitting stats is going down a little bit. But obviously we are playing great baseball. Trey Morgan is dominating for us right now, man. At that top of the line, we might have to find a way to get him more. So we do got one of our players injured, so that is opening up a spot. So we'll do that. But yeah, as far as let's not get through ahead of ourselves. You look, man, 2.39 ERA from average from Trey Morgan, Matt McClain, 9 homers, 30 ribbies. Stepping it up. Xavier Edwards, like I told y'all, bro. 300 average. That's what we expected. Happy to have him back. He was hurt the whole last season, man. Pete Alonso is just getting the baseballs in. That's what we brought him to do, man. Get those runs in. He's doing his job, man. 18 homers, 62 ribbies, leading the whole team by a large margin, man. So he's getting the runs in just like we need. Some of the prospects we have been scouting over this week: Steven Ramirez, Benny Yamashita. We've been looking at some of those overseas outfielders. Will Cunningham might be somebody we think about with that first. But take a look here. Freddie Barnwell out of the Netherlands is somebody we'll take a look at here. We'll just keep scouting these two here because we haven't fully scouted them. But yeah, performing well here, man. We just got to keep doing what we're doing. Obviously, that's the goal here. Just keep performing. Not only just keep performing, man. So PJ is back. That's who was hurt. Perform in a prospect. Perform in that. So I have been letting our scouts take over more of this scouting process as much. I do think we maybe look for a bullpen arm here. We do need some more relief. We do got good pitching. Getting a bullpen arm that's a top rank would be ideal. We got somebody like Adam Ray here we like a lot here. Somebody we can possibly get. Guillermo Vargas is somebody we can possibly think about getting. We've been scouting a lot of shortstops. We'll take a look at Donald Fajita. Let's take a look at a second baseman here. Dominique Del Villar, switch hitter. Let's take a look. And we have been scouting well. Our scouts has been mainly auto scouting mostly, but they have been scouting well. I kind of been more hands-on on these last weeks. Fajita doesn't look like somebody we really want to grab there. Take a look at one more shortstop, see if we can maybe find a shortstop to grab. Jeffrey Styles out of Alabama. Let's take a look at him. 6'3". Rank is in the realm of I know we can get him. And we good here, man. We are still at the top of the division. 5 games at the top, dominating. That's more of the dominant pitchers we have. And we about to get the draft day here with a lot of momentum heading in. Do we have some all-stars? I wouldn't be surprised. We got Pete Alonso as an all-star. Obviously, I do think our pitchers, Michael King, 12-1 on the year, bro. Look at this. We got a potential Cy Young player here, bro. Michael King. And I really sat there and was thinking about trading him because of the money. This is worth $18 million. Way more, bro. 12-1. That's nasty work by Michael King. That's why I signed him. We didn't get that instantly in that first year, but man, I'm super happy we ain't traded him, man. Boy, he is dominating, bro. He is leading the charge as far as starting pitchers. Shane McClanahan kind of low because they used to him pitching that 2.1 at that level that Michael King is pitching at, but either way, we got dominant performance here. Nothing to really worry about. Our pitching rotation is nasty. We do got a little drop off, but Michael King can't be like that. Fourth spot is just dominant, bro. Maybe that's some of the reason why he's dominating so much, being that he is fourth in the order. But that's just a testament to how good we have built and signed this 5-man starting rotation. So at the draft day, we are here. We got some prospects. Chris Robinson is somebody we view highly. We probably can't get him. Esteban Panuanga. Somebody we might get. Alejandro Cruz. Like I said, man, we might get Esteban. We are trying to get a lot of bullpen help here. Jay Brookshire, we don't view too highly, but we might grab him if he's there for us. Dominique Del Villar is pretty solid. Guy Mott out of Texas, good contact hitter. We'll put him on the board. So yeah, if we can get some positional players, that's even good. But realistically, we did want to come into this draft, get us a little bit more bullpen help. As crazy as that sound, we need more pitching. So Bob Rodriguez, the #1 pick on the board on the MLB and the pipeline for us. He is #1. He goes #1. Goes to Toronto Blue Jays. Man, that's a good pick for him. Especially with them being in a rebuild. #2, Richie Pokey, man. Starting pitcher. 4-year junior. 21 years old. They pick him with the 2nd pick. The Giants get him. In that bullpen, maybe even starting rotation. He is a starting pitcher. David Espinoza, left fielder, going to the Rockies. We know what the Rockies do, man. They keep picking outfielders. Either pitchers or outfielders at this point, man. Just like we keep picking pitchers, man. And you can't go wrong. They pick good outfielders, we get good pitchers. So, #1 closing pitcher on the board, Tommy Young, go to the Cubs, out of Canada, man. I like that pick. Let's get that pick here. Esteban Panuanga is here. We're going to go ahead and draft him. Trust our scouts. Here we get him. With this pick, we're not even going to second guess this. We are going to get the man, Adam Ray. We want bullpen help. We get it here. With this pick, we go... What's the next pick? We go to 100. I do think we need to think about just getting a infield player here. We go Dominique Del Villar out of high school. Ooh, look look at Jeffrey Styles here, man. We gonna get Jeffrey Styles. He can play multiple positions. We gonna go ahead and grab him. We end up losing out on Guy Mott, who I wanted a lot, but we was gonna lose either way. Let's go Dominic Rockwell here. Bullpen. I don't know much about him. We need help in the bullpen though. Brett Mosley. We go Brett Mosley here. Another bullpen arm. And we're gonna go ahead and grab Steven Armas here. We make this draft rather fast. I do think we do got some ideal prospects here. We're gonna go ahead and sign them. All-Star, y'all already saw we got a few. We got Pete Alonso in. We got Michael King in that. So yeah, we're gonna sign these draft prospects we have. We'll get to that point where we sign them to get a look at them. You know what? Some people might really want to see this. There's no reason to really hide it. We are actually gonna show some of the signing prospects, the process of it. We got 3 on the board here. Already highly interested. Dominic Rockwell. We go ahead and sign him. He was already highly interested. Some of these players declined on that first signing. We've signed Dominic Del Villar on this second attempt. We're gonna try to sign the people who are kind of interested, so we can use the rest of these weeks to really just try to build that interest in these other players here, like Adam Ray, Jeffrey Styles. Adam Ray might be ready to sign. He signs here, and we just got these 2 on the board. So that's been kind of the key in this draft process for us, is just drafting players that we are scouting for the most part and that are interested in signing in this organization. It just makes it a lot easier getting those prospects that we want and not losing those draft picks signings. I mean, you get the compensation if you don't sign them, but we don't want to get compensation. We draft these players, we want to get them. And ain't no telling how the next draft is. So we get Jeffrey Styles. One of the big things with him, you can see he's a 5-position player. He can play every position on the field besides center and first baseman. That's value, no matter what. And our first pick of the draft is a little tougher to sign here. We'll give it a little bit more time. See if we can maybe. Okay, there we go. So we get all our draft picks signed. Trade deadline is up, coming. We're not even interested in that. We don't even have to see. We're not even gonna look who's on the board. So we're not making no trades at all. And we are at the first day to look at our draft prospects, man. Actually, it's the last day to sign them. Let me go ahead and advance one more day. And now we can take a look at our draft picks of this 2027 season in this 3rd installment episode of this Marlins franchise that we've been on. So, Esteban Panuaga. I don't know how to say this man's name. It don't even matter, man. He is a 72 overall B potential. Somebody who can actually be in a rotation for certain teams. Obviously, he's not going to be in us. For his age, this is a good deal. I know when you look at the potential and all that, it don't stick out. But 18 at a 72 overall, by the time he's 23, 24, he might be at an 80, man. He might be a very good pitcher, very fast at a young age. So I like that deal a lot. We didn't lose on that. Adam Ray. Sorry, my audio's low. But yeah, as to that first pick, we are definitely real happy. Adam Ray, somebody that we signed second. Like I said, we want to get that bullpen help. He's a little less overall, but his pitching is solid, man. For his age, he is a righty out of Tennessee. Somebody we can really develop. Dominic Del Villar, one of the few infielders we took in that top 3 picks we had. Not a bad pick. See potential, switch hitter. Jeffrey Styles is somebody who can contribute to the system. Like in this draft, bro, we haven't picked the most flashiest prospect as far as like high potential, high overall that. Not even let's not say high overall, but high potential and all that, which you would want in a prospect. But we have picked quality. 72 overall, 18. That's two prospects already that we could put on this team. If we was in a full rebuild, these would be prospects we can instantly put on the team. So like I said, it's a win. It's a win there. Dominic Rockwell, switch hitter, pitcher, throws right. Obviously, he was real interested in signing with us, and we kind of see why. More development is needed. Not a bad pitcher though. Somebody we can probably work in our AA, AAA system, see what we can get with him. Brett Mosley, somebody we kind of discovered here, is solid out of that West Coast region. We bring him to Miami where the weather is similar to what he's used to. And Armas, man, is the steal of the draft, man. We got him with the last pick, 93 overall, top potential, and we can let him develop. So Tommy Young was that first closer, #1 ranked closing pitcher. He looks nasty for the Cubs, man. I like that pick for him. Oh, let's see who else here. Robert Chow, starting pitcher, man, for the out of Japan for the Diamondbacks. They get him a steal here, and we was like, I was trolling Dave Espinosa pick because the Rockies always pick outfielders, even though they got so many outfielders that they have to switch the positions of them. This is a solid pick for him, and this is probably the best pick so far in the draft from what we saw. Solid pick for the Rockies, bro. Richard Pokey, good pitcher out of Jamaica for the Giants. He is a 70 overall, somebody who can be ready. We actually got a player who's higher overall than him later, so that just kind of is a testament of how good our scouting system, our scouts are. We got a good eye for talent, no matter where we are at in the draft. Ooh, Charles Kidd is nasty. So they get the #1 outfielder who can hit the ball pretty good as far as contact, has good vision, plate vision, good fielding for the most part. Armas just needs a little bit of help, but #1 pick. I don't think they complaining when you got two of the top picks that are very worthy of it. White Sox doing what they doing in that mode where they really trying to rebuild this team, and they dominate this. Look at their picks, all green and blue. Excellent draft from the White Sox. The Tigers found them a good left-hand pitcher in Daisuke Ishii out of Japan. Daisuke Ishii, one of the two, but he is a good lefty for them. They find one good pitcher. Marcellus Williamson is a great pitcher. Great pickup for the Royals, and they love picking good centers. At this rate, they love grabbing good centers. So I think White Sox actually got the highest overall talent in the draft, but all of those teams in that top round picked great. We picked excellent. Only one yellow, and it was kind of a pick where we kind of just threw one out there. Bullpen help, so we didn't really scout them too much, but overall we are 4th in the rank of the league, 4th in contact, 12th in power. We take a look at some of our prospects at this point. David McCormick is at a 70 overall. He has 30 saves in that AA system, 3.2 ERA. He will be a AAA prospect next year, maybe even a big leaguer. Rolando Drake is just in AAA simply because we don't got room. 6 homers, 28 ribbies. I do think him just getting one more year is good, man, because he'll be more than ready by the time we call him up, and we don't have to even move him back because he'll be at overall. There's no point in moving him back. He's at that point now, and we might be somebody we call up at some point. Thomas Fortenberry is doing well at the AAA level. We drafted him a few seasons back, 6 and 7. It's 4.86 ERA is a little high, but he's improving. Shannon Diaz, this is I don't even think we got him with a high pick, but he is very good for us, man. He is moving up steadily in that low A level. He is the #4 ranked prospect in our system. That was actually a steal of the draft. Marcus McDonald was a former #1 pick in one of our previous drafts that we had. I believe it's in episode 2. One of the episodes, though. If you haven't, make sure you go watch those. But yeah, he is number 5, the #1 center in the organization. That's why we picked him with the #1 pick that we had in that draft. Jose Escobar is definitely doing what he's supposed to do. Look at the contact hitting on him, bro. Look at the contact. Chris Oliver is doing what he's supposed to do. 11 homers, 54 ribbies, 200 ERA. I mean average. I don't know why I keep saying ERA. We guys got so many good pitchers. I keep thinking it's ERA every time I look at the stats. But Nicky Durham doing well in AA, 6 and 7, 3.35 ERA. Tate Nadu doing well at low A. He is. Cass Tashner. We got Carter Johnson. Doing well. Dylan Head. Doing well. Doing well, dog. Everybody's just doing well on this team, dog. How many seasons have we been able to say that, man? Can I get some likes, man? Can I get some likes and some comments on this video for just taking on this Miami Marlins team and doing what all the fans and everybody been wanting? It's for us to be competitive and be a top team. That's all I want, man. Some likes and comments, man. That's all I want, to get this content out, get more exposure, man. Shout out to all y'all who are at this point checking me out. A lot of y'all have come from that roster that I did put on the MLB Community Vault. Make sure y'all check it out. If you want to get one of the best prospects in MLB updated rosters currently, reflecting everything at the end of the season, even some of the postseason performance, search up my gamer tag that's up top. QUE space 0196, and you will see in that vault that roster that I uploaded that you can put in your franchise that give you those top prospects in that 23 and 24 draft, and also all the transactions that happen towards the end of the year as far as the trade deadline, the improvements of players, and also some of the ratings developing in the postseason. So yeah, we sign everybody. We are here. We are almost at this September call-up point. No need to. I do want y'all to see all this live. Y'all see. Let me make sure PJ has got his place back in the lineup, because they will move him. They quick to move him, man, when you make those changes. Alright, so yeah, we got PJ back plugged in. Bro, Michael King is just nasty this year. 1 loss on the season, bro. 2 now, but still, it don't even matter, bro. Just dominating out there. So we had September call-ups, and I think we already know who's one of them. Who's one of the players we calling up. I know y'all was expecting it to be McCormick, not him, bro. Rolando Drake will be one of the September call-ups. No question. Go ahead and move him to the MLB. And Yachty Kate, bro, is actually developing very well, man. We'll be part of that as well. We moved Josh Baez back to AAA. We moved somebody like Jose Escobar to AA, who has been dominating that low A level. And we make sure they both are in the lineup, because they are very bad at this. No way they didn't have Carter Johnson starting, man. What's going on with this double A? We got Chief Namor leading it off. I don't know what's going on, man. Let me go ahead and make some changes. We gotta make sure Cash Sashna is getting the reps out there, though. That's what we gotta do. Garrett Forrester, man, is gonna have to move to third base. He can't play no outfield positions, bro. Where do we put this guy, man? He's just gonna have to play out of position, and maybe we convert him. It's double A, man. This is the best time to experiment with players at this rate. And that's not even knock double A. That's a very important part, but that's where you ideally wanna test out what you can do with players more than if you bring them up to MLB level. Because everything counts there, and you don't really got too much room for improvement. Nate and Martorella is a dog, bro. He is a dog, man. He probably should have been part of that September call up. Is there any room to put him in this? Yeah, Josh Baez is not getting that start over. I'm sorry. The numbers Nate and Martorella putting up, we can't even play no games, man. I'm curious to who's starting over Sergio Ramos, though. Oh, nah, that's not who I thought. Brett Roberts, 5'2" player. So we got a good bench there. We are still at the top of the division. We do our September call-ups, man. Matt McClaren just went down, but overall, this has been the type of season we wanted to have. I think losing in that postseason definitely pushed players to step it up a notch. We have a few players regress, like Shane, but Shane McClanahan regression is not even negative. It's just he's been so good that when he's not as good as he was before, it's like, oh, what's going on? So overall, solid year. We won the division, so we don't even have to play the wild card, which is what we needed to avoid because we lost first round last year in the wild card after such a great season. Cy Young go to Michael King. I told y'all I was going to him. Nasty, bro. Nasty, bro. 18-2, 2.8 ERA. He didn't top Shane McClanahan. If y'all didn't know what Shane McClanahan did, watch that previous episode. As you see him on the previous Cy Young Award winner. Cy Young, Shane McClanahan might be the top 10 pitcher ever off the performance he gave us. I'm surprised PJ didn't get Ricky. No, PJ not even a rookie. That's why. Because I'm like, come on, man. No rookie of the year for PJ. League leaders is Max Meyer, ERA dominating in that bullpen. Winning percentage, Michael King. And his pitch, Sandy. It's just that durability of Sandy has stepped up. And whip percentage, Michael King. Pete Alonso, league leader in ribbies, man. You take a look at this 200 innings pitched by Ace, 13-7 on that contract year. We might can't even pay him enough, but we want to win with Shane McClanahan this year. We got Yuri Perez doing what he's doing. Being around pitchers as good as this, it should just only elevate his game. This is probably one of the best seasons that Sandy Alcantara has had in his Marlins tenure. Besides this 2022 year, 19 wins, 7 losses, 2.76 ERA, dominant. And right behind him, no wonder why Michael King got Cy Young. Right behind him, we got Michael King doing what he's supposed to do. And Mackenzie Gore, as far as a win-loss record, not the best, under 500, but he has pitched good and he has improved. Max Meyer just dominated in that bullpen. He dominated. For some reason, they find it was fitting to bring Noble Meyer down to AAA, which is the stupidest thing ever. Go ahead and add him to this playoff roster. I know he's young, but he's going to be on it. I think we're going to go ahead and remove McMillian from this playoff roster to get that spot to Noble. Declan Cronin at that closing position. Nasty, 50 saves, 2.6 ERA. Like I said, we needed that from Andrew Nardi. 1 win, no losses, 1.53 ERA. He only pitched 17 innings though, so we are taking on whoever wins out of the Dodgers and Phillies, bro. Boy, we just get the craziest matchups. But if we can beat these teams early, no telling on what we can do later. And y'all know our prospects. We have been making sure we kept track of those. Rolando is almost at 80. We did call him up. Thomas Fortenberry is improving. Chris Oliver is improving gradually, man. He is almost ready. Great fielding, great hitting, great potential. Marcus McDonald will be ready soon. I know it's crazy that we just signed Alejandro, but we did sign him for a 3-year deal with a player option. He might opt in, but maybe he opts out. Because either way, Marcus McDonald is going to be the center for us. Just need him more time for his development. But man, let's get ready. We seen what we finished on. And we taking on Dodgers first round of this NLDS. Man. How fitting, bro. How fitting, man. I think we had somebody like Xavier Edwards leading it off here. And as crazy as it is, we're going to have Rolando Drake starting against the righties. And we're going to have Mike Mountcastle third base. I don't even know where Jake Berger is. Is he hurt? What the bro, they got... Yeah, this game is crazy, bro. They got this man in AAA, bro. Why would you have Jake Berger, basically the face of the franchise in real life? Not even that. The best hitter we got on. Come on now. Stupidity, dog. Jonah Vargas is not... I don't know why they so adamant about putting him on this playoff roster. No, we like Jonah Vargas, but no, man. Like they gotta chill with that. We like Yuri, but we gotta put Michael King, who's been dominant earlier, in our pitching rotations. No way, we not doing it. There's no way I can't afford to not have Jake Berger back. He has not had the best year. But it's no way. Trey Morgan is nasty, bro. He is nasty. 25 homers and 61 ribbies. Connor Norby is nasty, bro. The whole team at this point. I don't know who to start, bro. And I like Rolando. I like Rolando Drake a lot. I'm gonna let him start against righties. So we got Shane McClanahan taking on Corbin Burns in his first game, NLDS series, best of 4. We were in our City Connect. We need the whole city behind us, man.
Let's play ball.
Big part of the season. And Sean start from both pitchers, right? We get it going now. Let's go, man. 7 runs in the 4th inning, bro. 7 runs, bro. Rolando go yard, bro. Rolando go yard. I ain't talking about the bag, man. Let's go. And we can actually let Shane McClanahan finish this game out. But let's get some reps.
Now pitching
let's
for
let
the
Declan
Marlins.
Cronin get used to getting in. He gives up 1 run. I was kind of selfish. I should have let Shane McClanahan get the perfect game. I wasn't too aware there, man. I should just let him finish that game out. But Shane McClanahan go 8 and it's no runs. 8 strikeouts. Nasty work, bro. We put up 7 runs in 1 game. So excellent first game. We got this game 2 here. Bobby Miller. We got Michael King against Bobby Miller. Let's get it. Michael King on the mound. We always happy when he on the mound. Always happy when he on the mound. Good work there. They tied back up. Ooh, we go crazy. We go crazy that 4th inning. Ooh, okay, they getting closer. It's time. Bringing that boy Max Meyer.
Number 23, Max.
Okay, so they get the lead. They get the lead.
Now pitching
Declan Cronin.
Number 51.
And they steal that game too from us, bro. I hate that. They steal that from us, man. We were winning. We end up losing that. Max Meyer is not able to get the job done. But we 1-1 and we taking on Shohei, man. So it would have been good to get that win, but we are confident in Sandy. We just need them to produce runs like they were doing. Cause this is a tough series to have to deal with first, but I think why it's better now than ever. Man, we pushed Shohei to the ringer there. There we go. There we go, man. Ooh. What happened there, Sandy? And we not able to get it back. Oh, come on, man.
Now pitching
Got
for
two
the
lefties.
Marlins.
We'll put Ryan Weathers
Number
out there.
60, Ryan.
There we go. There we go, man.
He's safe. He's safe.
We are up 2 at the bottom of the 8th. Let's go, man. And we're going to bring in. Declan been getting a lot of work out there.
Now pitching.
We're going to let
for
Max
the
Meyer
safe.
close this. There we go, man. 7-5. We beat them 7-5 with the top pitcher, Shohei
Number
on.
23.
That's a good win, dog. We are up 2-1 in this series with the Dodgers. Great pitching from Ron Weathers. Came in and did what we were supposed to do, but just like we got good pitchers, so does the Dodgers. They got Tyler Glasnow up now. And we got a man, Yuri Perez up. The young star, bro. Rolando has been hitting great this postseason. Marlando has been hitting great. Pete Alonso, we need his back going. Trey Morgan hasn't been producing as much as we would want first year. I think we move him later in the rotation there. That'll probably help a little bit. And let's go. So they get one off of
He's
Yuri.
safe.
Ooh, they go to work on Yuri. Young pitcher.
3.
Can we get him through at least 4? Nah, I think it's time to make a change here. As crazy as it is, man. We're going to actually go with Noble Meyer and see what he got here.
Number 13, Noble Meyer.
Should we keep Noble out here? Oh, man. Bad move here, man.
Now pitching for
Few
Miami.
lefties. We're going to bring out
Number
Nardi.
43, Andrew Nardi.
Bro, are they going to hold us to a shutout here? That's exactly what they do, man. 2-2 series so far, man. This has been tough, bro. We beat them, they bounce back. And this goes to, it's actually a 5-game series, so I wish we could have closed it out there. We don't, though. With this game being the last game of the series, it's no way we not letting our ace start. No way, man. And I didn't even mean to make this a full game, but we go to the full game as before. Like I said, we will make sure we get to that screen that we was at before, where we sim it, watch it from the box score preview. But I do have something in mind, depending on if we get to the championship. But yeah, let's get to this, man. I hope we can win this game, win this series, and advance to potentially go to the World Series here.
It's the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. So just about set now.
So this is it,
getting
man.
the start for Miami.
Big game
Shane
here.
McClanahan.
Whoever wins advances to the next round. We got our ace
mix.
up.
Got the fastball.
Let's go, man.
Speeds, 2 breaking balls. You know, all can be really.
Man, I'm nervous. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I'm nervous, man. I really want us to win this, dog. We get the first run up, 3-0. Let's go, bro. Let's go, Matt McClain. Oh, let's go, baby. We smoking them right now. 7-0. We still got a lot of game left, though, bro. Alonso just got a whole grand slam for us, man. Postseason Pete, man, is something nice. We smacking them, man. We are smacking them. I'm not gonna make the mistake of taking McClanahan out. If he don't have to, he gives up 2 runs there. So we are gonna take him out. No need to push his arm. And we gonna bring in switch. We'll let Max Meyer finish this game out.
Number 23.
And we beat them 10-3. We advance to the next round, bro. Let's go, Miami. Fish up, bro. Fish up, man. Y'all see the intensity, man. Y'all see the disappointment by the Dodgers. Fish up, bro. Let's go, man. We smoke them in this game. Game 5, we make sure we get through this.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.
Congrats, Fish, man. We got much more to postseason left here. Much more, but this is a good start, man. Shane McClanahan going pitches amazing. We get the work done. We are headed into the second round, 7-game series between the Reds, I believe, and the Pittsburgh Pirates. That's good work, man. Let's get it, dog. Good work by Shane. And we taking on the Pirates, man. 7-game series. I don't think Shane McClanahan is going to be ready by this next start. So I do think Mackenzie Gore will get that start. 2 days rest, I do think Shane McClanahan will be ready. I do think Shane McClanahan will be ready. Nah, but he isn't. So we got Michael King ready to go. Mackenzie Gore hasn't pitched at all. I want to start this series strong, though. I'm sorry. I think we do maybe give Gore that second or third start, but
Play ball.
yeah, we got to bring Michael King up. So he gives up 1. Come on, bats, man. Come alive, Miami. I think it's fair we bring in it's a lot of righties though. But let's at least get Gore out there, man.
Number 1. Mackenzie Gore.
Oh man. And we just underperformed there, bro. 3-0 loss here, man. We couldn't get no run. I hope we didn't leave all our effort into that winning that game against that series against the Dodgers, because we still got a lot more here. We couldn't get nothing going there. disappointing. We needed to start this solid, but we can bounce back here. We got Sandy that's gonna be taking on the mound, and I made that error of switching to game. I gotta make sure I stop doing that, but we'll get back to that screen. Just give me 1 second. All right, man. So Sandy is up, dog. Here we go. So we tied up at least in that third. Come on, get runs in, guys. We need those bats to wake up. Oh, he go yard on Sandy, man.
Three.
Still got some trust in Sandy, though. Oh, man.
Now pitching for the Marlins. Number 60, Ryan Weber.
Oh, we needed that, man. We started off strong, and weather just completely falls apart, bro. We are down 2-0, man. We are down 2-0, and I thought the game was over. Maybe if I made the switch, I would have probably changed it, but we down 2-0, man. The series is in jeopardy. Not getting much from our bats, bro. I don't know what we gonna have to do, but obviously we're gonna have to step it up. Try to get some wins here, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. It's crazy, dog. Can we find a way to bounce back, bro? Taking on Paul schemes is not any easier, bro. It's not gonna make it any easier for this, bro. But I like our pitchers. We are at PNC. We gotta put Yuri on the mound.
Play ball. He say.
And man, the Pirates is just flaming hot right now, bro. They are producing runs.
Ow.
Every time we respond, they respond right back. Oh my gosh, man. We are getting smoked, man. We are in jeopardy of a 4-0 sweep.
Now pitching for Miami, number 23, Max Meyer.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's kind of disappointing, man. I thought we had more in us, man. The Pirates is just handing it to us, bro. Wow, man. How do you bounce back? It's like NBA. When you go down 3-0, it's not the odds of you winning the series is just low. You gotta play perfect for 3 games straight, and then you gotta go in that 4th game and do it.
Let's play ball.
Disappointed, man. We still got a little bit of life here, though.
Three.
We can't put no runs up, bro.
Three.
We all the way to the 9th. No runs, man. That's
Now
no
pitching
runs.
for the
It's been the
Marlins,
story of this series,
number
bro.
51, Declan Cronin.
Three. Ball 4. Take your base. Take your base. Ball 4.
We survived, bro. I'm happy we still got another game in us, bro. But I'm not happy we down 3-0, bro. How do we bounce back? Great way to win there, but we still got a lot ahead of us, man. If we can somehow get back in this series and maybe win 2 more, man. And maybe win 2 more. Let's just focus on where we at now, though.
Play ball.
What a start, man. What a start.
3. Out.
Oh, man. Let's go, man. Wow, I love what I'm seeing right now.
3.
All right, he put a run up. We got to bring in a new pitcher here. And I don't know if we go from the lefties just yet.
Now pitching for
Bring
the
in Nardi
Marlins.
here.
Number 43, Andrew Nardi.
3.
Let's go, man. We take on that game. The series is at 3-2, man. 3-2. We was a potential of getting a sweep. We got a potential to tie this up, man. We have a potential to tie this up, man. I don't even got the words, man. Besides, like, it's nerve wracking and at the same time, it's great too, bro. It is great, honestly. But man, nervous, man. That's all I can say. The bats have woken up a lot, though, and I'm happy to see that. But we have to get this win here, man. And it starts now. Let's go.
3. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. 3.
Solid as a mouse, man. Do we bring in a new pitcher here, man?
Take your base. Ball 4.
I think we do. They have seen Michael King a few times here.
Now pitching for the
Bring in
Marlins.
Max.
Number 23,
3.
Max.
Nice, man.
Meyer.
Nice. Oh, we needed some insurance there. Gosh, this is scary, man. Oh, they tie it. They tied up.
Now pitching for the Marlins. Number 51, Declan.
Can we walk it off here, man?
3.
Come on, man. Come on,
Now
Fish.
pitching
Let's walk
for
this off.
Pittsburgh. Number 34, Joey Wentz.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Let's go. And it'll double play there, man. Pete Alonso, do your job, bro.
Ball
Get
four,
the
take
sack
your
fly.
base.
Okay, now, Pete. There we go, man. We are going to a 7-game series, bro. 7 game. We was down 3-0, bro. Bounce back. Wow, that's crazy. Fish up, man. We are at game 7 here. And I got it in this episode. There's no way we gonna actually have an in-game episode, game 3. Or this episode 4, man. I'm way more pumped than I sound right now. I'm trying to control it, honestly. But, bro, we gonna have it, a whole episode or in game where we gonna actually watch this, man, of this game 7, bro. Bro, we are resilient. This season, it just shows we are resilient. Back against the wall in both series, we bounce back. Going to the 7th game here, bro. Crazy, man. We went 2-1, and it takes us 11 innings to get it done. Trey Morgan gets the absolute hit we need. Alonso get walked because they don't want no smoke with him. And we finish it off there. Well, this is crazy. So I know it's crazy to end it here, but I'm telling you, it is worthwhile. We will have this next episode being a real whole game. We're going to watch the AI computer, man, take on this last game 7 to potentially put us in the World Series between Detroit and Tampa Bay. And honestly, I'm hoping it is Tampa Bay. It'll be crazy to have us in Tampa Bay in a World Series. It'll be a battle of Florida there, man. Let's go, bro. What a way to clutch it, dog. We was just down 3-0. I ain't think it was no way. Declan Cronin, man, just nasty out the bullpen, bro. Our rookie Trey Morgan, and it's fitting that his team is in. I had never been enough to say, man, but man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. This is a great episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it. This next episode will strictly be that game, and then hopefully we can say we're in a World Series. Keep continuing this and get what we started. Get to where we started, man, and that is to hold up that World Series trophy in this Marlin organization, which hasn't been happening in a very long time. So I'm out, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all.